Hello Capricorns, thank you all so much for coming for your wealth and abundance reading. Alright, before I get started, I just want to remind us to all, subscribe and start commenting, okay, to keep this channel growing. And also I would be picking people in the comment sections as time goes on to give free readings to in the fall, starting the fall, okay. So and also if you want to book readings or anything like my spiritual clothing or anything like that, you will find information in my website, okay. And so check out all that you need to know in my description box. All right, now let's move on to what's going on with you, with your financial world, my Capricorns. I'm seeing that a lot of you are holding back information, okay. There are some things you need to say, maybe to people that you work with or people that, whatever it is, communication is needed. Maybe at your job you need to speak up about a promotion. Maybe you need to tell someone about your finances that may open doors for you, okay. So getting this understanding and speaking your truth and having a better communication between you and somebody will help with your finances. I'm also seeing that some of you may be losing hope in things turning out the way you want it. You're being reminded by the universe that it will turn out good. You will win in whatever endeavor you're working with, as long as you stick with it and not give up. Make the changes that need to happen, and you need to foresee in your mind, okay, that whatever partnership or whoever you're working with to help you financially is going to yield good results, okay. And you guys are going to create a very balanced relationship that will help you to move forward, whoever you are working with or cooperating with when it comes to your money, okay. So these are the two things that I'm seeing majorly here. Now when it comes to your wealth code, I see that the fact that you're a sage, okay, you are naturally spiritual and wealthy, okay. You have the intuition, the inspiration, you are devoted, you are very expansive, you're reflective, you're truth seeking, philosophical, you're charitable, and you are intelligent, emotionally intelligent. When you understand these powers within you, you know that you're secured. It gives you a sense of peace, right? And a sense of hope and understanding and courage within yourself to be able to maneuver what you need to maneuver to move your wealth, okay. So understand this about yourself. When you're taking a leadership role, okay, that also puts you in a space where wealth is created for you, or that you attract it, okay. That's what I'm seeing here. Those of you who are entrepreneurs, the guides are saying that at this time your focus should be on conquering, so you have the strength to overcome all your challenges, okay, and your path to emotional and financial freedom. So keep going, be unstoppable. They're saying that you got all it takes, you got all that it takes to make things happen for you. So don't give up on yourself. Some of you also need to become more innovative in your ideas, okay, and that will also bring you more wealth. All right, now like I always say, numbers have their general meaning. There is a general meaning and description for being an astrological sign, but then you meet them and then you realize that not all Scorpios, for instance, behave the same way. There are some differences, okay. So when it comes to signs and numbers and things that the guides are showing you, yes, the basic information and the basic knowledge about the numbers is there, but what does it mean to you specifically? I feel like some analysis needs to be put in place here. You need to understand your charts, you need to understand the patterns of your life, the numbers in the years and the specific times and dates where things happen to you should be always recorded, because that's how you're going to find out. Okay, even in your date of birth, the numbers that are in are all clues to what numbers are in alignment with you, okay, at a certain period in time. All these things, you understanding these things about yourself, help you to be able to see what the numbers mean to you, all right, specifically. So the guides have been showing you 27 and 10, okay, and this 27 and 10, if you've been seeing it, it is for you Capricorns. It's talking about wealth. It is talking about your finances, your money situation. So what were you thinking about? What situation do you find yourself in when you see these numbers, all right, or separating them to 7 and 10, or 1 or 0? Where do you find yourself when you see these things? What messages are coming into your head? What is surrounding you at that time? Those are all clues. Also, the color gray, it looks gray to me. Gray, red, orange, and purple are money attraction colors for you, okay? You also need to understand something. When you work in a partnership with people, you know, like a spiritual partnership, you will become wealthy, all right? And also when you work on completing certain cycles that are connected to your karmic debts, okay? So you know, a lot of you understand this whole karma thing, especially with Saturn being your ruling planet. So working on completing your karmic, you know, debts and stuff like that, paying back, you know, giving back to community, being more positive, more good, is going to help wipe away a lot of your karmic debt. And whenever you're doing this stuff, you're opening more doors to wealth. So these are the things that you need to understand. Also communication, all right, communicating your ideas, all right, all help you to open up doors to your financial blessings, all right, my Caps. All right, now you know I'm not going to talk about your wealth and abundance without your life purpose, because you need to be in tune with your life purpose in order for this wealth to last anyway. If it's not in alignment, sometimes it doesn't. So I believe that for you guys, something connected to animals and being an author helps you to create wealth. It is connected to your life purpose, and when you tap into these, you know, fields and areas, it will open up doors for you. Also, just being the love and light for others, you being that light, you being that guidance, you being that blessing for others, all right, and for yourself, it's a sure way to open up financial doors for you. All right, I'm seeing that your financial situation at this time is, you know, some of you may be experiencing some disappointments at this time, all right, you know, things may not have been turning the way you want it, okay, but in the near future I see that you are going to overcome it, and success is going to be your own, you know, yours, because you would be receiving what you've been putting in, though it may, you know, be experiencing a little bit of setbacks, you know, even in the future, but ideally you would be in a place where you are receiving what you're putting in. So work towards that, all right, and things are going to come to a completion for you really quickly. Whatever has been holding you back and causing the disappointments is going to be turned over, where you would be in a place where you feel more successful, okay, because success is in the horizon for you, you know, just with a little tweak in your mindset, and you will feel the blessings, and you will see the blessings and the exchange in the, you know, the finances, okay. All right, the obstacle that has been holding you back from making and growing wealth the way you were supposed to, maybe for some of you, is, you know, some of you have low self-esteem issues that you need to work on, and strengthening your willpower, okay, and building connections with the right kind of people, all right, and seeing that you're one, seeing yourself in these people that you work with helps you to have better understanding and open your heart up in a way that allows you to be more accommodating, and you can work with others, okay. So you have not been doing that very well, and that has been holding you back from attaining wealth. Also, your visualization, okay, you're not been visualizing and your ideas into your mind, into your third eye. If you cannot see it spiritually, the universe cannot see it. Sometimes some people just accent works, saying it works, praying it works, writing it works, But for you guys, I'm seeing that you need to put the image in your mind. So you need to actually get into visualization, and that is how you're going to manifest your wealth. Okay, and you've not been doing it, so get to it. Right? The solutions that I'm seeing is all about you. When you manifest, you start to see more, you start to gain more clarity and truth about your finances, and you have deeper understanding. So that's what I'm seeing here, using your spiritual power to help you to gain what you want financially. All right, now sometimes, you know, people don't understand that some people will work over and turn backwards and still will not attain wealth, because sometimes the fight is not yours. It could be karmic, it could be, you know, poverty mentality, it could be family issues, it could be, you know, spiritual warfare and negativities being thrown at you that you are not aware of. So I feel like for this season, the Destiny Helper, I pulled out deities for those of you who are open to working with deities when it comes to building your wealth. Okay, because some of these spiritual warfares, you need higher energies, higher spiritual powers in higher places to help you to overcome certain obstacles that stop you from attaining wealth. Okay, so for you guys, the deity that is willing to work with you is La Santissima. Okay, that's her symbol. Okay, I feel like it's a female for some reason, and this deity is Pedra Iman. La Santissima Pedra Iman is her name, and it's a powerful spirit in the Palo Mayombe sector. Okay, the La Santissima Pedra Iman is known to bring money and wealth. Okay, so it's a he. He is widely used in the Latin business world. Okay, energies are money, wealth, and prosperity. So if you need to pay attention to the symbol, using that in your rituals, because that is how, you know, you can call his attention, get to know, bond with this deity, get more understanding, get into their elements, use them for your rituals, you know, petition to them, and petition to him, and, you know, hope that things open up for you, right? Because now you're not by yourself in the financial spiritual warfare, right? So if any of you need the symbol because you didn't see it clearly here, you can email me and I'll take a picture and send it to you. Okay, all right. The overall advice that I have for you, my Capricorns, is that you need to really get into the donation and the charity work and the paying tithes and all this stuff, you know, for whoever it works with, you know. And it's all about you giving joyfully to organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will return to you many folds in miraculous ways. So the time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So a lot of your secret, your wealth lies in you giving back, like I've already said. You know, talking about, you know, bringing in that sage energy and you being, you know, charitable. It's already been mentioned, so you know what you need to do. The more you help others, the more you get your wealth. All right, my Capricorns, so that's what I'm seeing here. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I will definitely see you all next month. All right, bye.